Oh, this already hurts. I'm gonna drink some caffeine and then alcohol.
Yeah. Grab like a sock and just shove it between that ear cup and.
It's not a bad idea. Right back.
I have had to resort to things like that in the past, so yeah.
Going to grab the jizz sock.
Shoving
no,
it in
no.
my ear.
No, it's got to be dry. Yeah, you don't want to get swamp ear. And what if your ear gets pregnant?
Not having that again.
All right, let's see here. Sock mounting technique for computer thing. Yeah, that's weird as but it's less painful. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
good idea.
Okay, so let's see. I last purchased this September 3rd, 22, so 2 years.
Yeah. Well, mine said sometime in 2020, so 4 for me.
Yeah, so...
Someone please be ready to explain to my wife why I just walked into the bedroom, walked out with a single sock, and then went into the computer room and closed the door.
You see, we're watching the sequel to that Walrus movie.
Oh.
We're watching the sequel to Tusk, so he needed a sock.
Lower Tusk.
Oh.
Why can't I find... Oh, there it is.
Why can't you find my wife?
That's exactly...
It's been a while since you had to explain something I did to her, hasn't it? Hey. My wife just opened the door and handed me a different sock.
Sounds what's up. So. I don't think I'll ever
as long as there isn't any lube involved, you're good.
What if
she said she's not asking any questions.
No judgment.
Hang on a second, I gotta go get something.
I don't want to mess up that sock because it's got like a pattern on it. Hey Internet, Highway 47 is run one up the flagpole. Or something. I don't know, man. You try to come up with these. I'm Shaggy B, and with me is Draco Funk.
I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah. That's Scrodrick right there. That's him.
Yep.
There he is,
dying.
Yep. Just bringing in the pain. And you know what else is painful? It's when you vomit.
I am preemptively snapping my neck so I don't have to watch this movie.
Well, that might be part of the routine that you do when performing calisthenic isotonic exercises, for example, yoga. And that is related to the movie we're watching, apparently, because that's in the title of it. The name of this movie, if you look at the title of the movie on what I'm looking at, is Yoga Hosers. If you look at it in our chat about what movie to watch tonight, it was Yoga Housers. I don't know enough about the movie to know which one's right, so I'm just going to pass it over to Draco Funk, who can tell us more.
Bunch of hosers. This is they're Canadian, man. They're hosers.
Okay, they're not. It's not like Yogi Hauser, MD.
No.
Look, I'm a doctor. Hey, boo boo. He's having a heart attack. We should watch that. That sounds way better. Anyway, tell us what this is, Draco Funk.
Yoga Hosers is a sequel to Tusk. By the way, happy Halloween, everybody.
Oh.
Yeah.
This movie came out September 2nd, 2016. Unless you were at the Sundance Film Festival, where it came out January 24th.
Full disclosure, when you were talking about this being the sequel to Tusk earlier, I thought you were kidding.
Me too.
No.
Yeah, well, good thing I'm drinking tonight.
Can I tell you? So there is supposedly next year we will watch the sequel to this.
Oh, good.
But can I give you a caveat?
Yeah.
It's been being released since 2018, and it is scheduled to be released this year.
Oh, okay.
has not yet been released, and like it just says the release date is 2024, and
Hmm.
it has not been released. So
Well,
If I would have known this was actually a sequel to Tusk, I would have been drinking by now.
I
mean,
thought you knew, like this.
you could.
No,
Well, I'm
not at all.
I'm not holding any blame for you guys because I make a point of going into these things blind.
Uh-huh.
but no, I legitimately thought you were kidding earlier. Like I was like, huh.
Oh,
I was like, nah, it couldn't be like that. But
here,
no.
Yoga Hosers. Let me read you this. Is a 2016 American comedy horror film written and directed by Kevin Smith. It is a spin-off of Smith's 2014 horror film Tusk, and stars his daughter Harley Quinn Smith and Lily Rose Depp and her father Johnny Depp. The second film in Smith's True North trilogy.
I'm gonna
No.
I'm gonna hold on to a little bit of hope and emphasize that a spin-off and a sequel are not the same thing.
Let's put it this way: they're in the same universe. This takes place after the events of Tusk, with some of the characters from Tusk.
Right.
Are they gonna go to the zoo? Is that what's gonna happen?
No.
In much the same way that Frasier is not a sequel to Cheers.
Anyway, this I didn't really look into it. So this movie has an IMDb rating of 4.2.
Well, it tried. No, it didn't. Not with a 4. He didn't try.
I
Kevin Smith with a 4.2. Man, no, he phoned that one in.
so I noticed something. The audience score for Tusk is 36%.
That ain't ain't what I'd call a. That ain't no.
So the audience score for this is a little bit lower at 35%.
Mm,
The one that really surprised me though is the tomatometer score.
oh,
It's 26.
Hmm.
it's hard to find a Kevin Smith movie that somebody doesn't really love.
Okay. Have you all seen Clerks?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I generally really like Clerks.
it's all right. Yeah, it's a good movie.
And
That's what I'm saying. Like Kevin Smith, like to in the mainstream, Kevin Smith makes like fairly okay stuff.
and
Decent.
I pretty much I kind of like Chasing Amy and I like
Yeah.
Mallrats and Chasing Amy.
Yeah,
Dogma was pretty good.
yeah.
Jay and Silent Bob was. I like Dogma better than Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
Yeah.
And I really like Clerks too.
I don't know if I've seen Clerks 2.
I was really excited to see Clerks 3, and it wasn't as good as Clerks 2.
Right.
It wasn't bad, and it felt like it was the movie that had to happen. And what else are there? There's some more Jay and Silent Bob movies, and I forget, Jay and Silent Bob reboot or something. And then there's like his spin-off movies. Me and Vomit watched one of them. What movie was that we watched?
I
Vomit.
don't remember.
It had Bigfoot in it. Drawing Flies. That's what it was.
Jay and Silent Bob versus Bigfoot.
Oh, Bigfoot was not in that movie.
Bigfoot was in that movie.
Okay.
Bigfoot was
I
definitely
know
in
there
that
was a
movie.
whole
Jay and
movie.
Silent Bob and then the Bigfoot.
Yeah,
I know there was a whole movie, but legitimately, I forget 99% of it, and then there was a diaper men scene.
Oh, I forgot about the Diaper Men.
It's in our thumbnail.
Yeah, but I still forgot about it.
It's okay. I forgot about most of the rest of the movie. Between us, we probably have a tenth of the movie.
So what we're saying is not his greatest accomplishment.
He didn't
It wasn't
actually.
even him. It was one of his friends.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
but he was in it as possibly Silent Bob.
He was in it as there. He was present.
This loud Bob.
Screaming Bob.
Screaming Bob.
Anyway, we're watching this on DVD, and I'm sorry, guys. So how do
That's
we
okay.
watch this? How do you watch the DVD, Bob or whoever, Broderick, that guy?
Yeah, so go find this at your local hipster indie place or order it on Amazon or something and then put it in your standard DVD player, not the turbo, just the standard one. And then go through all the menus and whatever and then get it at the beginning and then rewind it and then I'm do yourself a favor and run while you can. Then we'll give you a 5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go, and you'll be synced up with us if you haven't run by now.
Sounds good to me.
The 5-second countdown is way more threatening if we have to run.
Just
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, run.
yeah, pull the pin and run away. You have 5 seconds. And then a movie starts. That's definitely what happens. A movie comes out of the little round thing. Anyway, shall we?
Let's do this.
I was looking up.
All right.
Nine flies. All right.
Alrighty. Yeah. This
right.
is This is Yoga Hosers. And we're watching it together in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, I almost failed.
Oh.
I did search back in the chat how many times that we called this Yoga Housers and where that started.
Isn't it in
Like
the
7 of them were me, and the
okay.
first one was Draco Funk.
Oh,
Got it.
And I just kept copying it forward. But I think he did it because he just typed house.
Okay.
probably.
I am drinking Miami Pinot Noir tonight because specifically I was at Target and I only wanted I didn't want 4 to 6 drinks worth of alcohol. And this was the only container of booze that they had at Target that was less than that much alcohol. That's kind of a clever name for a store. A to Z.
That was in Tusk too.
Artisanal maple syrups.
Socks.
Ah,
I'll steal my sock. My ear will hurt. And this is why music education is so important, guys.
drinking some Red Bridge.
Yeah, that's nostalgic.
No
They have a
guitars.
drummer, and then those guitars in the background are player guitars.
Yeah. Like those are some fancy guitars he's playing on the drums there.
I know, right?
Like
Oh,
the
you can't see
Ting
his
Tings.
feet. Yeah, he's got foot guitars. Oh, that's what the drums actually sound like. Okay. No, we don't need to go there, man. So,
We took this long to not comment that there are actual egg cartons on the wall, not just the thing everyone jokes is
oh yeah,
egg
those are
cartons.
actual egg cartons, aren't they?
Yeah.
That is what I have found the most entertaining so far.
I was kind of digging the store brand Pop Tarts there next to his drum set.
See, Manatee, that's a reference to Tusk.
Yeah.
Remember
yeah.
Tusk?
I do. I sure do, Draco Funk. I don't not remember that movie at all. I don't. It's I it, man. Do those jerseys say "fuck you"?
I hope so.
Cut to this guy.
Uh,
Lucky Charms.
How long do we have to watch these two exist? Because because that sucks that they are here. What if what if this wasn't happening? You know? Wait, they're selling T-shirts for only $9 Canadian.
yeah, sure.
$9 Canadian.
It's like not very much in American. Okay, this is let's see, $5.99 Canadian is currently $4.43 in American dollars.
That's pretty cheap.
It's pretty cheap. Huh. Most identifiable character so far.
I got distracted looking at our history,
Okay.
and now I'm giggling at the Battle Star Wars that I did in MS Paint.
Is that who's that actor there?
Is that Haley Joel Osment?
No, this is.
Uh uh the Gimli slider.
Oh no, I forgot about that.
But
The Nazi party.
Oh yeah.
that's her actual mom.
Hmm. Have you laughed at anything you were supposed to laugh at in this movie yet? Because I don't think I have.
I don't know what we're supposed to laugh at and what we're supposed to take seriously.
Period blood vomit. That's the funny thing.
Here's the yoga.
Oh,
Okay.
good. Supposedly sophomore high school girls with their tits hanging out, like, a lot.
Yep. I mean,
You know, I might have been really drunk when I watched this.
I mean, if I was also a sophomore in high school, I would probably
Well, I
be
mean-
much more interested in this, which is why I was interested in Mallrats when it came out. You know,
I mean, I've been wondering. Like, I would believe that the other one who's dressed more is actually about that age, but the one who's less dressed here looks to be a good 25.
and also that's Justin Long.
What else was Justin
So,
Long in?
well, he's playing not his Tusk character, which I was kind of hoping he'd reprise the role.
Let's see. Harley Quinn Smith, born. Oh, okay. Born 1999, so she would have been like 17. And then the other girl,
Lily Rose Depp.
yep. Also born 1999. Okay.
Yeah, they're the same age because they met in like school.
I mean, I don't blame Kevin Smith for giving them a movie. Like, if I was Kevin Smith, the dad, I had, a teenage daughter who wanted to be in a movie, I would make her a movie.
Well, yeah.
I just just like watching it has so far kind of sucked, The
January 6th, 2023 is when we watched Drawing Flies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely half-assed the thumbnail to make sure that I put the diaper men in it.
I still forgot about the diaper men.
Eh.
Hmm. She reminds me of
She reminds me of a few people.
yeah.
That list gets longer the more I think about it. I'm almost finished with my Omi Pinot Noir. I bought one of those half bottles that's only 375 milliliter, which is probably good.
Are we switching to metric now?
Well, I mean,
I know you're way up north, but
okay, go grab a bottle of wine and tell me what units are on it.
355. I'm having a 355 milliliter beer.
So there you go. Bucky's bottom. No, you're not.
To be fair, Draco Funk said this movie wasn't good.
He did, and God bless him. He's right. Legal tits,
Well.
complete with cougar print. Oh, I hope we don't have to watch this. Oh, good. Oh, he did a. Pucky Charms.
Did it because it's Canadian?
Yep.
Okay. A strategy to like cock block your dad.
That is pretty funny.
That okay.
And like actually playing music for real is kind of cool. Like, why didn't they start with this? Then I wouldn't hate them by now.
We started with the cock blocking scene. This movie would have been.
No, the one of them can play piano and the other one can actually sing scene. Let's just go with that part.
I just want that Ichabod guy to be like hiding in the closet.
Yeah. I mean, somebody's playing drums. He could be like in there. Good thing she had the lyrics on the thing in front of the camera there so she could look down at him. Okay, so let's rewind back to 2016 and realize that we're only 6 years past Rebecca Black. At that time, this would have been pretty cool, just because it's like a decently produced teenage girl music video made
So those
possible
were
by her
actually
dad.
pictures of them, by the way,
Right.
because they were, you know.
Um,
So, the first OS to fully embrace Wayland was Rebecca Black OS. And I had to look that up because I thought that was true. And you said Rebecca Black, and I don't remember her music. I remember that first.
Nice.
The Linux has gotten too far in me.
Fair enough. Where are you? Where are you, girls? Okay. Boot. Yeah, the kids are stupid, man. And they don't know. They don't know nothing. Yeah, like, listen, I'll tell you what it's like to sweat and suffer. You dumb kids and don't know nothing about nothing, man. Use your phones and your bullshit.
You wouldn't always have a calculator in your pocket.
Yeah, exactly. Roll them in churches.
I feel nothing.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I was also kind of thinking that having the signs for what subject is in each room above the door is kind of a really limiting idea in case you need more room or more,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, you guys remember the 80s?
No.
Yes.
You remember like every movie in the 80s?
Not every movie.
You remember this scene from all of them?
Yeah, I remember when this scene was in the Burbs. And
Yeah, and Return
and-
of the Jedi.
The Temple of Doom.
Yeah.
sorry, did I ruin your joke?
No, I think you made it better, actually, if I'm honest.
Okay.
Yeah. What is her accent?
That fake Canadian.
French Canadian.
That's a fair point. I don't actually really know a French Canadian accent.
If you were to go about halfway between Cajun accent and actual French.
I wish that was Matt Berry playing that part.
Well, to be fair, how many parts do you wish Matt Berry was playing?
Every single part in everything ever.
There you go.
I wish he was both of the teenage girls in this movie. Father, leave your door open while you screw your woman.
Well, there's a soundbite you're going to hear later.
Ugh. I'm right that this really sucks, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, it's not just me, because I'm just confused enough by it that I don't really trust how much I hate it.
There might be some subtlety or something that I'm supposed to be picking up on.
I just don't know. I just feel like what Kevin Smith was going for, he didn't manage to pull off. Is just kind of how I feel about what I'm watching. And credit for this teacher for getting the kids engaged. He works for NASA.
It's a good thing only these two girls know that. There's not an entire class of people to talk to.
It's her dad. Ah, man, I hate Winnipeg Nazis. Sorry, I needed to vomit there.
I'm right here.
Yeah, you got this one?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let one fly, man.
Hey, Jason Mewes was originally supposed to play some of the people in this, but due to his claustrophobia, he couldn't make it through makeup test.
Interesting. Continue to tell me things that aren't the movie I'm watching.
I mean, it's about the movie you're watching.
Yes, but it's like totally not what's on the screen, and I really enjoy that part.
The moles on Johnny Depp's character's face move to different places in each scene.
Okay, that'll be something worth looking for.
There he is.
It's Nazi McHitlerton.
That's
Oh yeah, it's the detective from Tusk.
yeah.
Now
Guy
he
Laponte.
gets a dubstep beat.
That's Johnny Depp.
Where didn't she get a blazer?
Every blazer appears from nowhere if you dream.
I did get to teach a guy driving a Blazer EV how to use a public charger like last week. Felt like I did my civic duty. Ah, the old ball sack mustache. You know, we've all done that prank.
I've never done that prank.
I mean, me either, but we've all done it.
Canada.
My
You
home
shoot me
and
in my face.
I can't wait for Moose Jaws to come out.
Canada. Let's change key for every phrase.
Did you
Oh,
hear the recording?
Canada. What?
Did you hear the recording of the national anthem?
Like in the movie right now?
No.
No.
The woman she claimed later that she was drunk.
Oh, no, I didn't.
It's like a really bad rendition of the national anthem. She like changed keys like every time she took a breath.
Nice. Well, you don't know anything else about him. It's a fair label. You don't have to shit on these kids for just going with what they know, man. Like it's just it's just what they're trying to live their lives, dude. Like
Yeah.
they're annoying because they're teenagers, but like you don't have to make it worse, bro. Fucking. Can I rewrite this movie?
Yeah. Yes. Please do.
All right. Let's get rid of the first 10 minutes entirely. It starts with the keyboard and the voice, that song. It starts with that musical number. And then after that, they go to work and it goes to black and white and they just leave. And then Kevin Smith comes in and takes over the register. And then some guy comes in and starts talking to him about how he needs to work out more. And while he's distracted by that, some kid comes in and buys a pack of cigarettes. Wait, that's a different movie, isn't it? I can't talk to you freaks anymore. Took a with his best friend. Toilet paper man, toilet paper man. He's giving you a number, and that number is 3-ply.
The number was going to be 2.
Nah, man. Only the best for toilet paper man.
But the toilet paper man, number 2.
Yeah, but 3-ply. It's the most interesting thing in Canada. Best 3 seconds of my life. See, now I'm making the joke. Does he drive a Buick Century? Is he? Yep, he sure does. God damn it.
Well, 1/3 of the way into this movie, right?
Yeah.
Okay, see the plot with the dad and the evil stepmom. If
Uh-huh.
they would just be focusing on that, I would be enjoying this movie.
It would be an improvement. Oh, they made the Yogi Bear joke also.
Yeah,
'cause-
they did that, yeah.
Yeah. Kevin Smith, with decades of experience in filmmaking and months to write this movie as a passion project for his own flesh and blood, came up with the thing I came up with in 4 seconds before we started this recording.
Couldn't possibly get any stupider.
Yes, it could. Look at them titties you can't look at. Yep, there they are. Still on screen.
Yeah,
Daughter of the guy who made the movie, and she's not of age at the time. Look at them boobs right there. That's hers.
Just wait for
Yeah.
just
I feel like the yoga should be more integral to the plot of the movie by this point. It's just they happen to do yoga.
when they're hosers.
Yep. Okay, I do like this guy.
much better character than his one in Tusk.
Yeah.
The bar set so high.
Sorry, not sorry. Let's buy our cigarettes at a different store, son. Uh-oh, it's the ass rape soldier. It's going for these 17-year-old girls.
Yeah, what the
This is... I don't... okay, good.
Because this is supposed to be horror, right?
It's coming.
Halloween.
Yeah, I hope it's not coming.
I don't know what I want
They're not
anymore.
of age.
I don't know what I want anymore. I don't know anymore. I don't know.
Oh, I've done that at work before.
Yeah, I used to hang out at your job. Oh, there we go. Pop my back. That's good. Now I can die. I love that the party is just those two guys.
Well, they were planning on a party of 4.
Clearly.
Hmm.
Oh. There we go.
Only took 40 minutes.
Huh. Bubonic plague. Why don't you two just hook up? Just get over with.
That's what usually happens.
I mean, the longer I'm around, the more I think that, the world's going to be better when they all go lesbian. Just leave us out of it. Beanitos. Yeah,
What?
man. That's what I used to call it when I would go to a store
Kickback?
in high school.
Man,
It was a kickback, you know?
I never went to a kickback.
You ever go to a store for a kickback, you know?
What kind of store do you
No.
got to go to for a kickback?
Like the kind that has dumb bitches? I don't know.
I'm just still busy being angry at myself for not recognizing Kevin Conroy without looking him up.
I just saw the cheery A's.
That's not good.
I don't want to watch them flirting or really. Or talking religion. I just don't want them to be here anymore.
I got some good news.
We's in the juice.
Yes. Fucking mainline that shit, bro.
Did anybody get my reference?
No, I just saw him like
Damn it.
just fucking, deep throating the soda fountain there.
No, we's in the juice.
Huh. Huh.
Yeah, that's. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. Okay.
You know I yeah
Yeah.
I oh, um uh uh
No, you shouldn't have stopped there.
Yeah.
No. Oh. Oh. The little Satan ass raper thing has him.
oh, that guy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys.
Oh no.
What?
He's like a pastrami potato Nazi dildo. I want to cry.
And another sound clip for you.
I want to.
Oh. So the hero of the movie is that thing?
Is he protecting them because they're Aryans?
Draco Funk,
Yeah.
you watched this movie drunk and thought, I want to subject other people to it? Because I really want to believe you were high.
I might have
Why
been
am I not high?
I might have been on medication. Come to think of it, I'm pretty sure. You know how I occasionally have allergic reactions?
Oh, we have to look at him again. It's gonna keep showing up.
There's. Can
You know when they get. You know when they when you know when you know. Okay, it is a sausage.
it's a brat.
That's probably a good idea, actually. Microwave. Except you're gonna want to hold that door shut.
The end.
Please.
There's more than one.
Oh, the good. There's more of them.
Now grab one of those cans of Raid and shove the tube down its throat and spray it. Why am I giving them advice?
Okay, well,
They're Bratzies.
the Bratzies.
Bratzies.
Oh my god.
Is that Stanley?
Mm-hmm.
Take a drink. Do a
I'm out
shot.
of drinks. I'm out of drinks. I can't drink anymore.
Okay, well, at least he got to say the title of the movie.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Oh man. Oh crap.
Oh, God.
Oh man.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
Oh, man. Oh, God. Fuck you. Fuck you.
The fuck? So are their glutes going to be tight enough that they can't go up their ass? Like what?
Oh, I get it because Clerks.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You seen Clerks, the movie by Kevin Smith?
I
don't remember like the last 40 minutes of this movie.
Don't even remind yourself, man. You're better off not
Instead
knowing.
of trying to remember the last 40 minutes of this movie, try to remember anything from Thor: The Dark World.
Why not try? What if you color match the fucking CG to the goddamn color palette of the fucking photography that's in your fucking movie? You fucking.
I think he did that on purpose.
I.
Can I confess something?
Yeah.
I honestly don't remember anything of this movie past this part.
Well, I envy you, sir, because I'm about to remember it.
I swear the movie ended right here.
Well, I'm going to take that gamble and go piss right now. So you tell me if it's still playing by the time I get back, okay?
Oh, cool. They still have Crown Vics.
I might not have finished this movie.
That checks out.
I really, honestly don't remember this.
Oh,
Yeah.
huh.
Here we go.
Fucking Johnny Depp gonna bail your dumbass daughter out of this fucking movie. Anyway, what happened while I was gone?
They got
You got
arrested.
it.
I'm gonna eat these goddamn pack of Oreos and rage. I can see the mole's in a different spot. I see it now.
It's different now.
Uh huh.
What?
Yeah, they're gonna totally get that. They know everything about property rights.
And then the East India Company and
Oh well, that
yeah.
kind of ends everything. I was too busy just watching his mole move because it's more entertaining than the movie.
Huh.
All right, so let's just imagine we're watching Yoga Housers, and it's a movie about Doogie Howser.
Doing yoga.
Like, yeah, like realizing that he's kind of losing some flexibility.
You know, Neil Patrick Harris would really.
He probably, I imagine he probably does yoga.
I could imagine Neil Patrick Harris playing a 17-year-old girl.
Could we just watch a yoga instructional video from Neil Patrick Harris?
Oot. Okay.
It's the fucking DSE Ray chant. Which, to be fair, they should use in more like horror movies. But
Yes.
did they have to choose this one? Man, I sure am glad we're seeing this scene again. Guys, I'm not sure that they've made it clear, so just to make sure you guys understand, These are teenage girls that we're talking about here. In case you didn't notice, right? The movie hasn't done a very good job like showing us that these are teenagers and that we should look down on them. I just want to make sure you guys understand that. Because
The movie has done enough of a job to make sure that you understand that they don't represent teenagers; they represent their own dumb selves.
Right, but just the
so
narrative.
I don't want you to think.
The narrative though they haven't done much to be like, hey, look at these stupid teenagers. So I just want to make sure you know that they're teenagers.
What?
Oh, well.
What?
Oh. Okay, good.
Huh. Yeah, I don't
Mhm.
remember this at all.
I hope to forget this by tomorrow.
I don't blame you. This is that Wagner love theme.
Are they all going to get turned into like tusk walruses now?
Or sausage.
Bum, bum, bum,
Is this
bum, 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 bum,
what is this? I've actually played this. I've performed this.
Yeah, it's from one of the Wagner operas.
It's
one of the big love themes.
Oh,
It's not.
Jesus.
Is it Lohengrin?
Yeah.
No, Jesus was on the 30th.
Bum, 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 bum. There's also that Bugs Bunny cartoon that did a pretty good take on it. Bum, 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 bum.
I just remember that I was playing as loud as I could, and like
It wasn't loud enough.
It wasn't loud enough.
Yeah, that's Wagner.
I got told can't really hear you, and like the whole trombone section, like what? We literally thought we were going to be told we were too loud, and like can't hear you.
Mm-hmm.
So who's that actor?
I know who I wish it was. I wish it was Dan Aykroyd.
No, just kind of bad.
No, Neil Patrick Harris. Honestly, Matt Berry would be better.
Yep. I am disgraced Nazi Canadian Matt Berry. That wasn't a very good one. See, they can play guitar, and we didn't even see. Okay, well, no. Never mind.
Huh.
Hmm. No, not really. Just kind of
Yeah.
dumb.
It feels intentionally dumb, and it overdid the part.
Yeah.
What's underneath the sheet?
This whole thing should be an episode of Phineas and Ferb.
What's underneath the sheet?
I don't want to know what's underneath the sheet, man.
I gotta know what's underneath the sheet.
You are the only one here that wants to know what's underneath that
It's gonna
sheet.
be the walrus.
I didn't
with
say
Tusk.
I wanted to know. I said I have to know.
How about you find out what's under the sheet, and then you decide whether to tell us what's under the sheet?
I think we're all gonna find out at the same time.
I really hope we don't find out what's under the sheet.
It's Chekhov's sheet now.
I don't want to know. I don't want it. What can this movie possibly show me?
We've had Bratzies.
Yeah.
So the secret tunnel in the bathroom was already there.
Yeah.
Who wrote this?
Evan Smith.
Kevin Smith.
You sure that his daughter didn't write it?
There you go.
Motherfucker.
Which one? Oh, that's.
Oh, see, the joke is going to be that they don't know who Adam West is, and they're going to expect Christian Bale, and because they're like teenagers and they don't know
Yeah.
things, and that's really funny because they're little kids, and we should mock them for not knowing things because they're too young to know them. Oh yeah, see, because okay, that's fun. It's a
Yeah.
joke. I said, see, it's just because they were a different generation, and then It's, it's like, yeah, it's real funny there, guys. It's just laughing so hard.
Kevin Smith named her Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
Oh, gotta piss again.
I envy you.
Oh, no.
Say something else so he doesn't have to beep it.
Hey, they have a checklist too.
German people don't pronounce the word phase as fave.
Maybe he's Dutch.
I mean, everything he's trying to do is wrong intentionally, and
He-
I give them that. Pointing it out seems unnecessary.
He's German Canadian.
Oh, is that how they speak in Hudson Bay, where they sunk all the Jews or whatever the it was earlier? So it's like a mechanical golem meat
Yes.
robot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
I do-
remember this at all.
I do hate that less than I hate Tusk.
I swear this movie ended when they killed all the guys in the store.
That'd be all right. Now, see, a clever twist would be for it to kill him. And then everybody's got to fight.
Hey, the audio's coming back and forth in the channels.
Yeah, put it back in stereo.
I know, but I felt like it was something to talk about.
That's
Hey,
true.
I just realized something.
Uh-huh.
I've had 2 beers.
That's not enough.
Yeah, but like
You got like 9 more?
I haven't been drinking at all.
Yeah.
40 drink minimum.
It's just giving him more.
He's got a lot more moles now than he did before.
Yeah, they've been multiplying as they moved.
I hate you so much. Frauleinen, maybe? Like actually in German, maybe?
Canadian German.
Is it Frauleinen? I think it is. I don't know. I don't speak German.
There you go. He just gave him a critique.
The plural of the German word Fraulein is Fraulein.
Hey, there
you
he
go. They
goes.
killed him.
Oh, good. How would you know about that? You were born in 1999 and you don't know people things. Remember the joke from earlier? Oh, I get it. It's like Ayn Rand, like objectivism, and like very much like a Nazi sort of ethos. Okay.
Oh no, they did. It's a reference to some of the yoga poses from earlier.
Well, yeah, but Atlas Shrugged though was like a title of an Ayn Rand novel. That's like
Yeah,
really.
I know. I was upset then, and I'm still upset now because everything that reminds me of Ayn Rand upsets me.
Oh yeah, I mean she's fucking terrible. Yeah, for sure. It's just by this movie's standards, it was kind of clever.
And you know, onomatopoeia like the original Batman.
Yeah, absolutely.
Huh. So I muted myself wrong twice.
Uh huh.
So I've been back since the thing smashed the dude into the floor.
Oh,
Oh, neat.
cool.
But the whole, what was it, King Koopa and
Princess
Yeah.
Peach.
Princess Peach, like
Mhm.
used wrong era names. Like that is more annoying than anything because it was either King Koopa and Princess Toadstool
Oh, that's
or
true.
Bowser
Actually,
and Peach. You know?
that's a good point. Yeah, actually.
It's like, what the fuck? And he has many more moles now. And I was really hoping when they started doing yoga that they were going to get the monster to start stretching and like rip its stitches open.
Is that a punk rock version of This Old Man?
Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
There's still like 10 minutes left of this movie.
Well, that's good.
Ah. Oh.
You could like cover the windows, which
Uh-huh.
might be a good idea if you're a yoga studio that serves teenage girls. Although, you know, a grown man whose only two customers are two 17-year-old blonde girls, maybe you want the windows clear.
Uh,
Where are the other customers, though?
Their mats are on the floor, I think. There were 6 mats.
Is there going to be a singing Nazi wiener in this?
This part of the movie doesn't exist, remember?
Okay.
Scheherazade Sherry.
Oh, now he's faking the drums.
He's too busy playing the guitar.
This is making me really want to find, like, if Joan Jett ever did "O Canada," and listen to that instead.
Huh. Where'd the dog come from?
West Virginia. I don't know. The governor of West
This
Virginia
entire
has a
movie took
bulldog.
place in West Virginia.
Sure, why not?
Just like Tucker and Dale.
Sure, why not? They can only afford one single coil pickup in Winnipeg, and it's on that guitar.
That's what I was gonna say.
The whole city saved up for one pickup, and they put it on that guitar and gave it to Johnny Depp.
Well, I mean, if you're going to give it to one person, it should be Johnny Depp.
True.
At least of the people there.
So, Shaggy B.
Yep.
Out of 10.
Well, see, you've presented me with an interesting question, because I hate this, and I don't know if I'm being entirely fair about that, but I think I'm being pretty fair. So it's like a 3.1, and I don't give out threes very often. Let's just be real here. Like, if you search the spreadsheet for a 3, I don't know if you're going to find another 3 in my column. So these girls have earned something unique and special to only them, which is a 3.1 out of 10.
You gave Tusk a lower rating.
That makes sense, because, well, nothing in this movie made me. It wasn't like a physical pain in this one. It was more of just a disdain. Like, I can appreciate Tusk on an intellectual level.
You gave
But not.
Star Wars a 3.
Did I?
Yeah.
That's about right. Yeah, 3.1.
What about you, Scradrick?
I mean, I have multiple weapons within easy reach tonight, and I didn't harm myself, but the thought did cross my mind. Out of 10.
Self-harm out of 10. I did consider muting
Thought
the movie.
about self-harm out of 10.
I did consider muting the movie and practicing guitar for like an hour. How about you, Vomit?
I looked up my score for Tusk to make sure I gave this one an appropriate adaptation.
Mm-hmm.
For Tusk, I rated it no.
Uh-huh.
So I think I'm going to rate this one also no.
Also,
That being
no
said,
out of 10. Okay.
I will go out on a limb and say I hate this more than Tusk, on the pure grounds that Tusk made me feel something more than this. Like, this one just... It hit the dull chord, and then when it wasn't in the dull chord, it was the weirdest and not in a positive way set up for the weirdest and not a positive way ending.
See, yeah, like at the beginning of this movie, I was like, okay, it's pretty cool that Kevin Smith, the dad, got to give his little girl a movie. But then by the end of it, I was thinking, wouldn't you as a dad, after seeing what happened here, realize that what you really should do for your daughter is make sure that nobody else sees this?
I just hope that Kevin Conroy got paid well.
Yeah.
How about you, Draco Funk?
I'm so sorry.
Out of 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, good. It's a Kevin Smith podcast at the end of the credits.
See, I remember seeing like Mallrats or Chasing Amy, one or the other. I remember seeing it like as a teenager, and like the only reason I watched it back then was because there were like prominent nipples.
Yeah.
And I kind of got the same vibe from this movie, except it was like dirtier because
I feel like if I were like 15,
yeah, like
and specifically went to watch this for the girls in it,
yeah,
I would still be pissed off.
like yeah, no, like that was
Yeah, it's like, oh, they're hot, but I'm done with this shit. Like, it wouldn't even
Yep.
be, like, even at that age, it wouldn't be worth it.
no, like
Oh, good, the Colleens will return in Moose Jaws.
oh no.
Moose Jaws has not yet been made.
Thank.
It's been 8 years in the making and still isn't done.
But it will be.
Well,
Well.
see, they've been saying that for 8 years.
Well, I mean, those girls have grown up by now.
And,
They're
and
both.
to be fair,
They're both 20. They're both 25 now, and
and they
know
might have
better.
some agency in this movie.
And they might say, maybe we shouldn't have done that and made it public, and let's not do it again. Let's just be rich and hang out and, not film it.
Or maybe we should make sure it's good.
Yeah.
like COVID might have killed Moose Jaws, but he's still planning on releasing it this year. But it has, I don't know.
Oh no.
I somehow don't remember the end of this movie, and I may have been on medication when I watched it.
I mean, I just don't think it's memorable.
I really suddenly pretty sure I was like on medication when I watched this, and I'm sorry.
Well, it's all right. I forgive you. I don't hate you. I just hate what you brought me.
I'll let it slide because I made you watch Shaolin Soccer.
Oh, I have coming down the pipe for you guys that we'll be even.
Okay, coming down Shaggy's pipe. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Night.
What an ending. Down the pipe.
That's
That's
right.
the way this movie should have ended.